Good morning, Eamon here from Ashland Farm, up here in Irishtown, just near Ringsend in Dublin. And you may ask what I'm doing up here. I'm just up here attending a second cousin's funeral of mine, a chap called Brendan Dunn from Adamstown, a brother of Eugene Dunn from Adamstown there. Brendan and myself went to school together. He's 8 or 9 months younger than me, and he was fighting cancer and passed away. He lived up here in Irishtown, and I came up this morning, a bright morning here, and just here enjoying a cup of coffee, and I had a breakfast roll here. I left the house this morning early and gave myself plenty of time to come up here because I didn't particularly know this part of Dublin. I knew roughly where it was, but thanks to Mr. or Mrs. Satnab, it brought me right to the door of the church and left me plenty of time to come down here and have a cup of coffee. A cup of tea and a breakfast roll. You've probably seen buntings up here. Obviously one of the Irish soccer girls is from this part of the country. I think it's Abby, I see her name up in places. I think it was an Abbey on the team. I wasn't following it, but it looks like that huge amount of flags and buntings and all that up here supporting the local girl, and I think they've done well. I believe they probably didn't get out of the division, but it's really, really good to reach the World Cup, and maybe the next time they can do better. As I say, because I wasn't following it. I'm not a soccer or a football expert or even a football follower, so I'm the last person to talk about it. But look at what's happening at home at the farm. We're picking up silage today. It's dry, I think, till 6 or 7 o'clock. It's all mowed, rolled up, ready to go, and James is picking it up first thing this morning, when he has his milking done and get the guys organised. So when I go home, hopefully we'll be starting covering the pit and get it in before the rain. So maybe I'll do a video of covering the pit as well. So that's where we are today. Lord of Mercy and Brendan, same age as myself, and I suppose this comes back to my point all the time. And if you go over to YouTube, I have videos up there on retirement. It's to go to Eamon or Ashland Farm, and you'll find me over there on YouTube talking about retirement, and it's talking about being active in retirement and giving it all you've got, because as I'm always saying, you don't know whether you have a day, a week, 10 years, 20 years. Brendan got the pension last February. He never got time to enjoy it. A lot of us has really, really good health and got time to enjoy it, so let's live our lives to the full. Let's enjoy it and see what we can do rather than watch the clock ticking away, because life, as you know, is very short and very fragile. Listen, a very, very happy bank holiday weekend. We're looking forward to Flan Mullingar this weekend. We're looking forward to getting the silage in. Kenneth and Cheryl is away on holidays for a week, and of course Keelan. And Keelan, our little granddaughter, up walking and running around the place. She's over in our place today. She was there yesterday, and I think we'll have her tomorrow night as well, because Kenneth and Cheryl are starting their holidays tomorrow, and they have tickets for the match in the Vivius Stadium, the rugby match of Ireland against, I think, Italy. So they're going up to that. So we have Keelan there. So we have a busy and excitement weekend. Oh, and of course, forgot to mention as well, Fikra and Ruska's home. They have moved. They're home for a couple of weeks' holidays, which is great to have them around the place. And they liven up the house again. And they're here, and he's moving to London for his job over there. Okay, Eamon signing off again. Thanks to everybody that supports us, and thanks for your comments.